Greetings. Obasi Scott here, oxygen therapy consultant, Atlanta, Georgia. What we're doing today is we're definitely going in, getting some questions answered, getting information out there. A lot of people have a lot of different questions, and without knowing how to deal with them or not having a solution, a lot of people are stuck dealing with this virus. Okay, so our next question is, does pineapple reduce outbreaks? Okay, again, what we need to deal with in this question is we need to deal with the effects of sugar on the virus. Now, you have two different types of sugar. Okay, you have sugar that is actually good for the body in producing energy, and then you have sugar that is processed sugar that does not do anything but hurt or harm the body and is very addictive. Okay, so pineapple, in this case, we're dealing with natural sugar. Now, before I go into this any further, you need to know that any sugar in the body will aid in feeding the virus. Any sugar in the body will aid in feeding the virus. Now, with that said, understand that pineapple, in comparison to other fruits, is not that high in sugar. Let's just take a look. Let's jump over here to, well, let me just go to some of these other fruits, okay? Let's just go to some of these other fruits, okay? We see grapes. Grapes with a total sugar of 20 grams, okay? Cantaloupe, 13 grams, okay? Oranges, 23 grams. Oranges are actually pretty high in natural sugar. If you're trying to eradicate this virus, you want to stay away from the fruits that are higher in the sugar count, because they can actually aid in helping the virus to multiply. Of course, we're not dealing with applesauce. Apples, look at apples, 23 grams of sugar. Okay, bananas, 17 grams of sugar. Okay, peaches, 15 grams of sugar. Strawberries. People think that strawberries are sweet and high in sugar, but if you look at them, they're not that high in sugar, only 7 grams. Okay, watermelon, 18 grams of sugar. And then we get down here to the topic of today's video, and that is pineapple. But you can see pineapple only has, okay, 9 grams of sugar. Okay, 9 grams of sugar, which in the whole scheme of things is not really a lot of sugar induced or introduced to the body. As you can see, that they represented in little sugar cubes, but this again is natural sugar. So the body knows how to process natural sugar a lot better than it knows how to process refined sugar. Or okay, so. And it knows how to use the energy from that sugar a lot better than it does using using any energy from processed sugar. Also, in eradicating the virus, natural sugar is going to help the body, as opposed to processed sugar is going to hurt the body. So, back to the question. Let me just make sure I get the question answered. Okay, the question was, does pineapple reduce outbreaks? Actually, no, it's not going to reduce the outbreak. And in some small measure, it might even assist or increase outbreaks, because it's adding sugar to the body. That sugar gets to the cells, and that's what the virus feeds off of. Okay, so you want to stay away from sugar, as much sweet sugar or as much sugar period, while you're trying to eradicate the virus, especially if you're going through one of our protocols, one of our treatment protocols. You definitely want to stay away from as much sugar as you possibly can. Okay, so with that, I'm Obasi Scott. This is the Underground Cure, oxygen therapy consultant. And what we're doing, guys, is we're just trying to get the information out so people can see it, people can hear it. Definitely trying to give you some information on how to eradicate the virus. Let me just show you some of our protocols. We got the ultimate kit, and then we have the 7-day ultimate liver 7-day protocol with ultimate liver cleanse. Okay, and so these are what you want to look at to eradicate the virus. This first step, though, the first step is to go ahead and complete well, the first step is actually to watch the welcome letter overview video, and then after you get done with that video, you're going to go ahead and complete a treatment application on this page right here, so you can get a recommendation for your situation. Okay, so with that, I'm Obasi Scott. This is the Underground Cure. It's been a pleasure giving this information out to you. If you have any questions, please visit the website at www.theundergroundcure.com, or you can send your questions and comments to undergroundcure@gmail.com. I like to tell you to do 3 things at the end of every video. Number 1 is share this video, help the movement grow. Number 2 is subscribe to our channel. Please be a part of this movement, what we're doing. There's no big I's and little U's here. We're all one family, and we're all trying to get this information out. Last but not least, please leave a positive, inspiring comment below. This will help somebody else who is probably looking at this video to be motivated to understand that they can eradicate this virus from their body. Okay, so with that, I hope to see each and every one of you happy, healed, and completely set free. Talk to you soon.